Hello, welcome back. So today we are going to learn how to create this infinite logo slider, or we can say trigger or marquee in Webflow. Right. So this is a small part of my upcoming video series where I will be converting this Figma file into Webflow, Wix, WordPress Elementor, framework, even in HTML CSS. Right. So what is the motive of my channel is to teach you that all the front-end technologies. Okay, so I'm doing what in my channel is I'm converting the Figma files into all the major front-end technologies which are available now. I have already done a video series with my previous Figma design, and I have converted that Figma design into a Webflow website, Wix website, and Elementor WordPress website. Well, then if you want to learn all these technologies, Webflow, Wix, Elementor, right, they are kind of similar framework. Now all these technologies, if you want to learn them, so please do subscribe to my channel. Then you will see all these tutorials, okay, which I will be uploading. So after this, this will be the second series. I will be continuing and moving on to the next series. Okay, I will be building complex websites. So hope you enjoy my contents. All right, and if there is any suggestion or any comments, you can just put that. Okay, so I will help you with that. I'll try to help you and I will try to improve myself. Thank you. Let us start. Now that our hero section is created and the navigation is also done, we quickly move to the second section where we see the logo slider. What I will do here is I will create an infinite logo slider, right? So let us build this. So to build this, I will select the body. I will add a section to it, add a section. Okay, and I will give a section, our default section class, and a logo slider section, right? And inside this section, if we see the logo, the slider, the images are inside the container itself. Okay, so I will do that. I will give a container and use our container class, and inside the container I will add a div where it says logo inner, right? Now inside that we will add these sliders. So I will add a div again. I will name it logo. This is not a name, this is the class. Actually we will give the class of logo slider to this div, and inside that logo slider we will add the div where we place all the images. Okay, so I will add a div. Okay, so logo image wrap, right? You can name anything that is the first thing that comes to my mind. So inside that logo image wrap we will add an image. Okay, so I will select the image. So the first is Amazon, right? And I will give a class to it. So it will be slider image. Okay, and I will do some changes to it. I will give a maximum width of, let me check this, maximum height of is 48 pixels. So I will give a maximum height of 48 pixels, right? And the design we see a grayscale images. Okay, so I will do what, I will go to the filter. I will not select the blur, I will do the grayscale to 100%, right? So that will do. I will just now do what, I will duplicate those 6 times. So our images are placed now. So what we need to do, we need to now select this logo image wrap. Let me make it bigger, right? Select this logo image wrap and make it flex, right? And by making it flex, now we have option here in the x-axis to make it justify content space between. This is very important to to make the slider work smoothly, right? So I have done that. Now I will do what? I will just duplicate this, right? Now we have two of these, right? So what is the logic behind is that this first one will first be visible, and the second one will be at the right hand side of this box. How we are going to achieve that is by selecting their parent, both the elements parent, and making it flex, right? So you see now the element, the both logo wrapper, this is the first one and this is second one, they are overlapping by because it is the nature of flex, right? So I will select one of them and I will give the minimum width of 100%. By this, what happens, it will take a minimum width of 100% of its parent, and its parent is logo slider, right? And logo slider is inside the container, right? So our container is 1320, so it will be taking the width of 1320, right? Not more than that. So that is understood, right? Now now we can see that the other logo wrapper, logo box, we can see that, right? So to fix that, we will quickly just make it overflow hidden, right? So what is the logic behind how we are going to achieve this is by doing adding some interaction to it. Okay, so how it works actually, so to demonstrate it, let me add a transform and move the scale. You can see, right? This is how it will work, right? So here one thing I need to do is like uh, select the logo image wrap, and I will select space around, not space between. Space around will give a space between the elements, and also a space between the container. Okay, so I will do a space around. Okay, now I will go to the interactions. Normally I can there are a couple of ways, there are different ways to add interaction to it when the page loads, or when we scroll to this section and then the animation starts. I will do what? I will trigger with the page when the page is loaded. When the page finish loading, I will create a new animation by clicking on the start. I will slider, logo slider, logo in infinite, right? So this is done. Now I will add an action, click on this button, and I will click on the move, transform move. So for default, what I will do, I will make this x value to minus 100%, right? So this does what? It will transform this element to the x element, and it will make it go minus 100%, right? So why we are not seeing the second element? Because it is only selected to this element, right? So we will do what? We will select the class instead. And now what we see in the second, this is the second section which we are seeing right now. Okay, so if we save it and if we do the loop and preview, we haven't added the duration, so let me quickly add the duration to like 10 seconds. Save it and preview. We see at a point where our this infinite slider stops. Okay, when the second box and the last element comes, it will stop. So how we are going to fix it is by clicking here, and we need to give a start point of it, right? So this is the end point of it. So we will do what? We will duplicate it, right? And on the beginning, we will do what? We will give it a 0% and a duration of 0, right? and then we save. And if you preview now, it will be an infinite loop, right? So this is how we create a infinite slider in Webflow, right? As well as we have also completed our this second section, right? So we will add some padding to this.